Let's see if we can't get another one of these fish. Just gonna walk the dog right across the top, and that lure's gonna call them right to it. There's one. All right, there it is. We're wet. Like a long cast out there. Stop. Ooh. I'm using a smaller profile bait because I know what these fish are going to be feeding on. They're going to be feeding on these little tiny blood minnows, and I don't want to use a bait that is way bigger than what they're actually feeding on, because then they won't even show interest in it. So try and match the hatch if you can. Well, that didn't work out, so we may fish the pier a little bit and see what happens. Excuse me? Small Spanish mackerel.
Oh. Well, there you go. That's something.
We're trying to do a little bit better. All right, put our e-bike away. Then we'll just walk right back out here, because you can't have motorized vehicles on the pier, which is fine. But what about people in motorized wheelchairs? What about those people? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it up. All right, guys, we're going to take this voodoo shrimp right here. See if we can't drop it along the side here. Maybe pick up a mangrove snapper or something. Gonna have to play this wind and see. Doesn't seem to be very deep here. So there should be quite a few of them down there. So I went ahead and changed up, guys. I was using that little shrimp, bouncing it along the seawall right here, but I didn't get any strikes. So we switched it up to a topwater, and I think we have figured them out. So there's a lot of ladyfish down there, and I just hooked a nice speckled trout. So let's see if we can't get them to come up top again. There's one. All right. Another speck. Yeah, another nice little speckled trout. There we go. Another nice little speck. I just had one hooked. I wasn't filming, but got this guy here.
Yeah, it's a sexy dog.
All right, calm down. There we go. He's probably right at legal or just under. Little speckled trout right there. Let's let him go. Here, you want this shell? I found this on the beach.
How about that?
Oh,
Nice
sure.
size
Beautiful.
whole shell. No.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was just riding down the beach on my.
Baby, I love that. She'll
Yeah.
be tickled to death.
Yeah. Usually.
You walk down the beach there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I wouldn't venture too far because there's a lot of flies right now, and these are biting flies.
That must be what was on my arm.
Oh, they bite hard too.
It was pretty big.
Yeah, I got swarmed by them down there. It was.
Oh, God.
I about had a panic attack. There was so many.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, but I got some off in there, so let's see if we can't get another one of these fish. Just gonna walk the dog right across the top, and that lure's gonna call them right to it. There's a strike right there. There's something under him right now. Cast out a little bit further. I know they're hanging out on this corner over here. Just gonna walk the dog with him. Go slow it down a bit. There's one. Just playing real easy. Another speckled trout. This is crazy, yeah. Yeah, I've never seen the specks stacked up the way they are right here. I thought they were all ladyfish. I did hook a ladyfish earlier, but this is pretty cool right here. Pretty cool little bite we're on. Middle of the day, and that guy would definitely be a keeper. Right there, topwater bite. Middle of the day, keeper speckled trout. Nice fillets on him. Got the nice fangs up front and some pretty spots on him. Let's let him go.
Yeah, that's a pretty fish.
Yeah, a little bit bigger than the last one.
Sure was. What's the slot limit?
15 inches. Check for frays. Got a few small frays in there, but I think it'll be all right. I know there's some good speckled trout on this side. I'm from Pensacola.
Okay.
And if you get one over 30 inches, that's one to brag about.
Right.
They call them gator trout when they get that big. Something's under him. The fact that we're getting strikes every cast is pretty surprising in the middle of the day like this. They usually feed at night or early in the morning. All I'm doing is making that bait walk side to side, side to side. Yeah, speckled trout are funny like that. If you catch a couple out of their school, they just go lay down low or they move. There should be more around here though. Beside the school I saw. Yeah.
I'll take it out.
All right, I appreciate you. All right now. All right, you're welcome. Yeah, so those speckled trout, man, they're very skittish. So if you catch one or two out of their school, a lot of time they'll move or they'll just hunker down and stop feeding. But you just gotta stay on them. See if you can't get them fired up again. Oh man, we got smoked by a ladyfish or something. Smoked. Where you at, fish? Oh man. There's a school of something right there. Oh, I'm right in them. Something happened and it made those fish shut off. I don't know what it was. Caught a couple of them and then they just died.
Where they at?
I was on a crazy speckled trout bite about 15 minutes ago.
I'm gonna say speckled trout ought to be.
Oh yeah, they were back to back to back casts.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
You just turned them loose, so they wasn't big enough to keep?
I'm not keeping.
I got you.
Yeah,
They're good eating.
I know they are.
You ever come out here with frozen bait?
No, This is my first time over here, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm from Pensacola.
I got
Okay.
you.
Yeah, they wouldn't hit anything subsurface, so I put this on. Actually, I had on a voodoo shrimp,
Yeah.
and they ate my tail off, and I had them chasing it up top even without a tail. So I put this guy on.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were hitting every single cast.
Yeah.
I just gotta find them again, I guess.
I thought I seen them hit the top right down that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna try over there a little
Yeah,
bit.
that's fine. I would. Yeah, we.
So there's a ferry that comes in and out of here, and it carries passengers and their vehicles from Dolphin Island, I believe. Oh man. There's one. Oh, that was a ladyfish. He was just swimming with it. I think I got a lady, yeah. Finally spit right there. They're all over it, dude. Pretty good, didn't I? This guy's getting tore up by those flies, man. He's got his hat off just going to work. That's hilarious. That is all she wrote, dude. I'm exhausted.